Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 2, and in this episode of our season with Myatt Snider's number 51 Louisiana Hot Sauce Toyota Tundra, we're going to be completing race 11 of 23, which is going to take place at the famous Eldora. We're going to be racing on dirt in this episode. Like I said in the last episode, where I got, I believe, a 12th place finish because I suck, I think we have a good chance of winning this race because the AI are a little bit more lenient here. The stage racing could help us get our way through the field. I think if it wasn't with stage racing, I probably wouldn't have as much of a chance because they spread out. Once they pack back together, I think we've got a good chance at not only winning the race, but possibly even a stage, which could be helpful for us. So, also this weekend we're going to Pocono, which is my favorite track in all of NASCAR at the moment. So, I don't know how we're going to do there. Hopefully we can get a top 5 or something because I've always been quite decent at Pocono and NASCAR games, except until you Technics came along and screwed everything up. Standings. We're in 3rd place in playoff standings. We're in 12th place in point standings. I can't seem to get back into the top 5. Let's try to use Eldora to help us out with that. Christopher Bell is just dominating this championship. I would not be surprised if he won it. Of course, it all depends on the last race of the season. Let's get into this. This is the first race that we're going to be doing with the new patch that 704 Games added to this game. As you can see, we have different pre-race camera angles and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, I love this one. Look, huge, way up in the sky view. You can see the whole freaking track. This is really cool. Nice presentation. They also have added in strict cautions as an option. I'm pretty sure it's still on relaxed cautions, but we'll fix that afterwards. I'm not very sure that it's going to matter in this race. I doubt we're going to have monstrous wrecks or anything that will make that necessary. No qualifying. Well, actually, let's go into qualifying and see if it does anything, because there is a new patch in here that might help us. This is actually my first time racing around this track in the daytime. Okay. They give me one freaking lap. Why do they give me one lap? My low gear rev right now. Look how the sun shines down at this part of the track. Going way up. It's kind of weird driving around the track like this. And I'm still qualifying last place, so yeah, the whole qualifying thing is not exactly fixed. Of course, I could have driven a little bit better of a lap time and started in, like, I don't know, not last place. Because, yeah, I mean, I did slide away to the outside coming off turn 4. Oh well, nothing new. If we start last, we start last. Here we go. We're starting on the outside of Spencer Boyd, and of course Dawes over here is not going anywhere. Well, we're going to get to the inside, and we're going to dive past quite a few people as soon as the race starts. Let's try to make up all these positions as fast as possible. We're going to get a chance at winning a stage. So the first stage is 4 laps. Okay, I'm guessing the second stage will be 4 laps too, and then we'll have a slightly longer final stage of the race. Okay, well, I'm no stranger to dirt racing, obviously, considering I just finished Saturday Night Speedway, so I obviously wouldn't have too much of a problem racing around this track. I think it has a lot more banking in Saturday Night Speedway. It seems really flat in this game. What I find kind of interesting is Eldora is flat in this game, and then you go to Richmond and it's got a ton of banking. Richmond does not have a ton of banking. It's just weird. Why does Richmond have so much banking? I'm pretty sure Eldora is like this in reality right now, but Richmond, no, it's definitely not like that. Okay, we're taking 14th place as we come to the checkered flag. Not really. Trying to catch back up to these guys. I hadn't already caught up to them. Damn, 92 truck is trying to get underneath me. Well, we're not going to get into the top 10 before the end of the first stage, but we did get 14th, so we can work from there. There are no pit stops in this race, so we're just taking a look at these results and everything. Christopher Bell finished in 4th. Grant Enfinger won the stage. Now let's get into the next one. See, I don't think stage racing does anything for the strategy in this, aside bunching back together, but they're already bunched back together in this way because it's such a short stage. So it's kind of pointless with us doing this, but oh well, I don't know. It's been like this the whole season. Without pit stops, it has no strategy to it in that sense. Golly, J.J. Illy. And I'm getting loose in the middle. Why am I in the middle? I want to be in the middle in the dirt track, and now I can't get to the inside. Still in the middle. Can't go anywhere Can't go anywhere. This is a waste of time. Wow, this stage is 6 laps. I thought it'd be like 4. Maybe 5, but not 6. And of course the leader's pulling away because he's not all caged in like I was. Well, we've made the top 10, so that's good. We'll get some stage points. Don't think we're going to win a stage because I got so trapped at the beginning. But, there is definitely a chance for us to win this race. At least we'll get stage points. I don't even know what stage points do now that I haven't seen it do anything on the points table. Whoa, I'm trying not to spin this damn truck. I just drove up into Truex. Well, there's Christopher Bell. Look how much they pulled away up front. Or they spread out and pulled away, whatever. Trying not to take Gregson. Alright, so that's 3rd place. So are we gonna just sit here in 3rd until the end of the stage or what? Nothing has really happened at all since we got into 3rd place, aside from this truck jerking all over the damn place and being way out of control all of a sudden. So, yeah, I need to learn how to drive all over again. But we got 3rd place, 8 stage points. Yay, stage points. They don't do anything. And, yeah, so there's the results. Grant Enfinger, of course, wins the 2nd stage, too. Let's try to win this race. So, I guess we have 9 laps left until the end of the race. Whenever we got to the end of lap 4, it said we were halfway there. Okay. It's going to be some 3-truck battle for the win. I don't know why Enfinger didn't get on the gas. He's a little loose. 3 wide as we go through turn 1 and 2. Looks like Cinder's getting around me. And I've caught up to him. I'm right behind him. It's just a matter of if I can actually do this. You know, I actually thought that the quick race mode and the championship mode were based on like the same difficulties, but I'm pretty sure right now that championship mode is more difficult than just quick race mode, no matter how hard the difficulty is in that mode. Because I'm finding it really hard to catch the leader. Like, I'm right there, but I can't get past him at the moment. They push a lot harder. I'm trying. My 3rd win here. That'd mean a lot if I got my win at this track. At least we'll do well in this race. This is rough. Pretty sure they amped up the difficulty with that new patch, but I don't know if that's like what's happening right now. I'm doing everything I can. I cannot think of any move that would gain me all this time right here. I'm pushing it. I'm still right there, but what do I do? Turning a little too much sideways, but we really gained on him coming through that corner. This time by, we've got 3 to go. Stop getting so sideways, you stupid damn it. You stupid damn it. What is it with me using damn it as a noun? Go right. Golly. I'm trying to neutralize how sideways this damn truck is going through the freaking corner, but I can't do that and not lose him. Yeah, it doesn't look like winning this race is possible. Now look, the 27 truck is getting underneath me, and he's just pushing me up the track. Ben Rose, you fucking asshole. Alright then. I would like to do something about that, but apparently I'm not good enough. Truck is not holding together right now. Yeah, winning this race is just not something that we can do. Pushing it as hard as I can. Can't bring out any consistency in this truck. Ben Rhodes, you're a fucking dipshit. Screw you. And speed rating is 105. So yeah, I was the maximum you could possibly be as a driver, but I still did not win this race. And I also lost 2nd place, but that was not the best effort he could have made at making that pass. He just drove me right up the freaking track. So Grant Enfinger won all 3 stages of the race, so yeah, he really dominated this one. I honestly thought, considering that we caught him going through this entire race, that we would have had a chance at the win, but not really, because whenever I got there, I was driving at full speed through every corner, and I closed in at some points, but Maybe I should have been more aggressive. Maybe I should have made contact with him. Maybe I should just be another freaking Ben Rhodes. Or another Austin Cindric. Maybe I should make him hit the outside wall. I don't know. What the hell? What is this? Why is my... What happened to my controller? It's supposed to be always blue. Or at least, as far as I'm concerned, it's supposed to be. Okay, what else do we have to look at? Yeah, we made the top 10 in this race. That's what I was trying to do in the point standings going to this race, is make the top 10, and we did that. We're only 6 points in front of Regan Smith, but still, that's a really good job. And they're not showing us anything else right there. Ben Rhodes ran the fastest lap in that race. I'm pretty sure that was the lap in which he pushed me up the track, but whatever. Grant Enfinger led every lap in this race, of course. And I was on the move. I started 32nd and finished in 3rd. I also heard that they updated that so that it's always correct. Tough break for Joe Nemechek, started 14th and finished in 31st. We now have 5 races until the playoffs begin. We're still in 3rd place in the playoff standings. If I'm correct, yeah, Grant Enfinger just got his 3rd win of the season, which puts him in the playoff lead, but he is still just 7 points behind Christopher Bell for the championship. So Grant Enfinger is closing on. This is interesting. John Hunter Nemechek 3rd, Chase Briscoe 4th, Matt Crafton 5th. And that's all that stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Standings. Drivers, stuff. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time whenever we go to Pocono Raceway for the Camping World Truck Series race that has no name, apparently. I don't know why they couldn't put the race logo in this game. They're doing that with a few races for some reason. But, yeah, that was a good effort. At least we got a top 5. That was our best finish in a while. As a matter of fact, I don't even remember the last time we got a finish that good, because we did horrible at Kentucky and Iowa and Gateway. We got a win at Texas, so it's been 3 races since we finished in the top 5. And in the top 10 as well. Our season has just been so up and down. I'm sorry, I suck. But that's a good thing. If I didn't suck, then I would just make this boring, wouldn't I? Hey, look, I suck at a game for once. Things are interesting. I'm winning races, and then I'm losing races, and then close championship points battle. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.